Imagine learning about the secret behind your beliefs and patterns, and why do you create it. Your emotional blueprint is made up of these beliefs as well as patterns, and drives everything in your life, from your career choices as well as the relationships you hold on to. The voices in your head that keeps on saying, I'm not good enough, I can't do this. These are all part of your blueprint. But what's running these beliefs, pattern, and your blueprint? All these have 6 emotional drivers behind them. Whether you are chasing a promotion, stuck in a toxic work cycle, or struggling with feeling not enough, these 6 needs are shaping your decisions even when you don't realize it. Hi, I'm Shweta Mehta, spiritual agile coach and a healer. I've helped hundreds of high achievers like you get unstuck by healing what's happening under the surface of their career struggles. Today, we are going to talk about something that can literally change the way you look at your life as well as your career forever. The 6 human needs. Not wants, not goals, needs. These are the emotional drivers behind everything we do. These 6 needs are shaping your decisions even when you don't realize it. So if you have ever asked, why do I feel stuck even though I'm successful? Or why do I keep sabotaging my success or new opportunities? Why I am exhausted and unfulfilled after achieving so much? If you have ever thought of it, this video is for you. Let's dive in. I learned these needs from my favorite coach, Tony Robbins, and I blended it with my knowledge and healing, and have been using these techniques with all my clients, especially when it comes to their career. Every pattern you repeat, whether it's overthinking, shrinking, people-pleasing, or numbing, come back to something simple yet very powerful. You are trying to meet one of your core human needs, and the way you learn to meet these needs becomes your belief system. And these belief systems creates your patterns as well as your blueprint. And your belief system, it becomes the reason you stay, you quit, the reason you chase, the reason you hide, and the reason you get angry. Let's go through each of these 6 human needs because it is designing your life. And once you understand it, you have power to change it. The first need is certainty, a deep desire to feel safe, stable, and in control. This need starts forming in childhood. If you grew up in a home where things were unpredictable, emotionally, financially, or physically, your nervous system learned to equate control with safety. So you started building beliefs like, don't take risk, security matters more than happiness. Better the devil I know than the unknown. And this is the reason in your career this shows up as staying in the wrong job because it's safe. You settle, even when your soul is screaming for help or screaming for something more. You overplan, you overwork, and stay small, not just because you lack ambition or you lack some kind of, skills, but because certainty feels like survival. The second need is variety, the need for change, the need for that stimulation and newness. We all have it. But if you were raised in a very rigid or controlled environment where quick decisions were punished or there was no room for creativity, you may have formed beliefs like boredom is dangerous. I need to keep moving or I'll lose myself. Peace equals stagnation. You might unconsciously create chaos just to feel alive. You may bounce between jobs, passions, or relationships, searching for something to spark your energy. But when variety isn't met in conscious ways through growth, play, and creation, it turns into self-sabotage masked as freedom. The third need is significance, and this is what we all are dying for. The need to feel important, the need to feel seen, heard, and feel valuable. For many of us, this is tied to our earliest experience of praise or punishment. Maybe love came through achievement. Be the good girl, get the good grades, and make them proud. So you build a belief system around proving your worth. If I am not achieving, I'm invisible. If I fail, I'm nothing. If they don't recognize me, I'm not enough. This belief drives people pleasing, perfectionism, and burnout. You do more, you give more, you achieve more, yet still feeling hollow inside. Why? Because your significance is built on external approval, not your inner truth. Next is love and connection. The need to feel emotionally safe, accepted, and bonded. If love in your childhood was inconsistent or came with conditions like don't cry, don't talk back, or only good behavior gets love, you may have built beliefs like if I'm too honest, I'll be rejected. If I say no, I lose them. Connection means sacrifice. This shows up in your career when you avoid conflict, stay silent in meetings, or say yes just to be liked. You become the helper, the fixer, while while your own needs go unheard. You bond with others, but disconnect from yourself. Then there is growth. Your need to expand, evolve, and become more who you truly are. This is a soul level need. If it was nurtured, you feel energized by learning and stressing. But if growth was discouraged in your childhood, if curiosity was shut down or success was linked to survival, you may have created beliefs like growth is selfish, don't outshine others, staying safe is more important. So you stop dreaming. You stay in familiar situation and roles. You dim your light because shining feels risky. But the truth is, when growth is blocked, your spirit dims. Even if your resume shines, you will not feel it in here. The last one, and the most important one, this is my favorite one. It's the contribution. Your need to give beyond yourself, to make a difference. This is the need that whispers, I want my life to mean something. If your earlier years taught you that giving is equals to self-sacrifice or that you are not ready or wise enough to help others, you might hold beliefs like, who am I to help? I have to earn right to contribute. I'll give later. And especially, I'll give later once I have more. But your soul doesn't wait. That longing to serve, to share, to uplift, it's your purpose knocking on your door. And when this need goes unmet, even the most successful life feels incomplete. Now take a breath. Take a long, deep breath in. And exhale. These 6 needs, certainty, variety, significance, love and growth, and contribution, they are not problems. They are sacred. They are part of your blueprint design. But the way you learn to meet them, that's where the pattern begins. Now let me tell you how to heal them. You have to ask yourself some questions. Number 1, which needs have I been prioritizing most in my life? Number 2, how have I been meeting them? Through fear or through truth? Number 3, which beliefs were built around pain? And number 4, what new beliefs can I choose now? Because when you begin to meet your needs consciously, everything changes. You start choosing from power, not from programming. You stop reacting and you start creating. And your career, it becomes an extension of your truth. Not just a place you work or you just go and pass time, but a place where you grow, where you rise, and where you are happy. If you liked this video or if you resonated with it, or if this touched you, share in the comments which needs spoke to your heart today. Which is your number one need in your life right now? And if you are ready to rewire your beliefs that are holding you back, check the description for my next group program or book a private healing session with me. Your career gets to feel aligned. Your needs get to be met in nourishing ways. And your story isn't over. It's just the beginning. I see you, okay? I'm proud of you. I listen to you and I'm walking with you with my videos, with my meditations and a lot of other programs. Stay connected, stay well.